studio is a sanctuary of light, bathed in the golden warmth of a morning sun that seems to dance upon the walls. In the very center stands Coco, a rabbit of pure white grace. Her fur, soft and velvet-like, glows with an ethereal radiance under the professional studio lights. She stands poised and still, her long, floppy ears framing a tiny, perfect blue bow that sits like a crown of sapphire. Every detail is sharp, from the sparkle in her wide, curious eyes to the gentle rise and fall of her chest. She is the embodiment of stillness before the storm of creativity, a mascot of pure, unadulterated joy, waiting for the first spark of inspiration to strike. With a deliberate and graceful movement, Coco reaches down. Her left paw finds the handle of a wooden palette, a tool worn by time and covered in the messy, beautiful splatters of 1,000 past ideas. Primary colors bleed into one another in a chaotic symphony of pigment. In her right paw, she grips a small weathered paintbrush, its bristles holding the stories of countless canvases. She taps the brush against the wood, a rhythmic click echoing in the quiet room. A tiny dot of yellow paint appears, bright as a star, even as a sudden breeze whispers through the open window, ruffling her fur. Coco remains an anchor of focus, her gaze never wavering from her tools. Now the dance begins. Coco steps forward, her round feet padding silently across the pristine white floor, leaving no trace but the energy of her movement. She turns her head, tilting it with a playful curiosity, as if sharing a secret with the world. The blue bow shifts, yet holds fast. Look closely, and you will see the mark of a true artist, a smudge of vibrant blue paint right on the tip of her twitching pink nose. She doesn't mind. In fact, her mouth curls into a wide, toothy grin of pure delight. She dips her brush deep into a thick glob of crimson red, the bristles drinking in the hue. With a sudden sweeping arc, she slashes the air with her brush, a silent conductor leading an invisible orchestra. The studio is silent, yet the air feels heavy with the scent of wet paint and the electricity of her passion. She turns to the blank canvas, a towering wall of possibility. She presses the brush against the surface. The friction is audible, a thick, vibrant stroke of red tears through the white void. She looks back at us, her expression shifting from intense concentration to a look of immense, playful pride. Her nose wiggles, her whiskers twitching with every satisfied breath. In this moment, she is not just a rabbit, she is a creator of worlds, balancing her palette on her hip with the confidence of a master. She wipes a stray drop of paint onto her side, a badge of honor in her colorful war against the empty canvas. The heavy work is done. Coco stands tall, a small but mighty mascot of creativity. Her movements, once rapid and sharp, return to a fluid, rounded grace. She leans over a small jar of water and drops the brush inside. We watch with her as the colors swirl and bloom in the clear liquid, turning it into a dark, mysterious violet. It is a moment of quiet reflection, a cool down after the heat of the artistic moment. She watches the pigment settle, her smile never fading, her mind already wandering toward the next shade, the next shape, and the next story she will tell with her paws. She waves her paw one last time, a welcoming gesture that feels like a silent invitation. Come, her eyes seem to say, create with me. The studio lights soften, casting long, gentle shadows across the floor. Coco stands perfectly still, a permanent grin on her face, ready and waiting for her next colorful creation to begin. The masterpiece is finished, but the art never ends.